girls! I just want to take a quick second to show you the difference between all of the light support camis in our line because they are different than the full support camis. And for those of you who have A through C cups, these tend to be the ones that you'll prefer. However, there are lots of D's and double D cups that love the light support. So it just kind of depends on your taste, but I wanted to show you the differences between the two so that you have an idea. Sometimes on the online pictures, it's not quite as clear about all the superpowers that they all have. So I'm gonna start with the original light support cami. And as you can see, it has the variable support in the bust. This is the back. You'll see that across the back, sorry, the lighting is kind of weird. Across the back, maybe if I step out of the, I don't know. I can't, maybe. Anyway, I can't get the lighting right. There we go. So across the back is straight across. And on the original full support, across the back is scoop. Can you kind of see? That's the full support. And this is the light support across the back. Do you see the difference there? So it doesn't have quite as much structure and support around there because it's just usually not necessary in the light support. The other thing about the light support is that, of course, all of the camis have the rubber gripper. Gosh, this light is terrible. You guys can't see this. The white is really hard. There it is. There's the rubber gripper. Okay, anyway, all of our camis have the rubber gripper, but in the light support camis, they all have a shelf bra, which adds like that extra layer of support. So you'll have the structure and the variable compression in, you can kind of see there how part of it is a little bit thinner and then part of it is thicker, so it has a lot more structure and support. So the support goes around here, just basically like this, all the way around, and then your bosom knows where to go. But it has that shelf to sort of keep things where they need to go. A lot of people prefer that, and so if that's something that you really like, then this is one that you might want to try unless you're pretty large chested. But it has the shelf bra, it has the structure in the shelf bra, and you'll see the structure in the inside of the cami part too, so that double layer there. It also has a pretty nice length adjustable strap here, so it adjusts quite a bit, okay? In comparison to the original, which only has that much. Sorry, that little string is mine. It only has about that much adjustment. Okay, so they're just different in that way. Also, on the inside of the light support camis, they don't have the extra panels of Entomy, that patented fabric, the extra panels for slimming, but these girls are slimming. I was kind of surprised. So there's definitely some shaping and slimming that goes on, just not quite as much structure. And generally, I have just found that the structure is really nice across the back for the larger busted gals because it really helps to support across there. But if you're not large busted, you just don't need quite that same support. So this is the original light support cami. Now I'm gonna show you the sheer light support, but before I show you the whole structure of it, let me just show you the size and the length in comparison. Okay, so this is the original and the sheer, and you will see that there's a slight length difference on the side there. That's kind of the length that you're looking for right there. Okay, it goes down a little bit more in the front. But the original is the shortest torso out of our camis, just so you know. So the sheer full support, light support, I'm wearing the sheer full support cami. So you can kind of see the detailing in the back. The light support cami is different in the back. Do you see that V there? There's no sheer fabric there. The sheer fabric on the sheer light support is actually along the side right here. It's so pretty and sexy, I love it. And then it has that scalloping around the neck. The straps have quite a bit more length for adjustment. If you remember the light support right here, it's got a bit of a padded strap to about right here, about halfway, and then you have the adjustment. On this one, the strap is the whole length, so you have a lot more play right there. Also, these are convertible, if you can see the little hook right there. So you basically just get it on the other side of that hook. I gotta do it this way instead. And it pulls out, and you can do a racer back, just crisscross the back if you've got a tank top or something that has that shape. So the inside of this is the same as the original. It has the shelf bra in there. It has that double layering right here. It's got the sheer along the sides, and it has the gripper on the bottom. It does not have any more shaping in it, like the full supports do, but again, it definitely adds some shaping, so you'll love that. It's just a different structure. A lot of people really like the V-neck. The original light support and the sheer light support and the lace light support all go up to size 40, okay? And then the lace light support, you'll see is different. The lace is right here. On the full support, the lace is under the bust line. That's the full support. You'll note the neckline on the full support and with the back of it, the shape and that scoop and that structure, that's the full support. On the light support, you've got the lace along here. It's so pretty. It like hits right there. It's really, really pretty. And this comes in several different colors. So this is where the lace hits here. You'll notice the back is not scoop. It's straight across. The straps have a good amount of play. Okay. They're also a little bit thicker. And you have that, sorry about my little string here. I have to keep it on there so people know whose are mine, or which ones are mine. But you'll see it has the convertible strap again, so you can pull that out and create a racer back on the lace light support as well. Inside is the same. It's got that structured shelf bra in there, the double layer, okay? And then no additional paneling across, just like the rest of them, but definitely provides that shaping. You'll also see the difference in length. If I compare the side, the torso length of the lace and the torso length of the sheer, I'll show you the difference here if I can get these two to line up for me. There's the thing. Can you see the difference in length right there? So you've got about another ½ an inch. Now these go like 3 inches wider, longer on all sides. They stretch a lot. So when I say ½ an inch, it doesn't mean you only have a ½ an inch here. It means it could probably go down another 2.5. But just the overall length of what can stretch over your body is a little bit longer. So if you have a longer torso, you'll probably prefer the lace light support instead. Okay, so those are our light support camis. If you have any other questions, make sure and comment below or send me a private message and I'd be glad to help you and help answer any questions for you. All right, have a great day, gals.